Hello everybody. So Bucket has released some brand new sneak peeks for the next upcoming updates. Those being Azriel, Sands, and even the Roaring Knight and Jevil. There's also some other news about stuff like the mysterious reset button and a whole lot of other stuff that we are going to get into now. Alright, so the first things I'm going to talk about today are the new drops, which thankfully Bucket has released a chart, which I'm going to put on the screen now. And what this chart shows us are the drops that are going to be from the 4 levels of Azriel, which will be easy, medium, hard, and legendary. There won't be any very hard this time like how there was with Asgore, but it's fine because there are going to be 2 phases to Azriel's fight, just like in Undertale, with each phase giving better stuff. Alright, so first off, we're starting with the Hope-clad armor, which will be paired with the Hope-clad... Oh my gosh, it's very hard to say, sorry. But they're both going to be the Paladin stuff, with an absolutely insane 71 Paladin aura, and also gaining the user bravery after attacking or using any spells if they have the full set equipped. Alright, so moving on to the Heart Locket. I don't have too much to say about it. It's an armor, it's really good for melee, but what I'm really focused on are the stuff in Bucket's inventory. I think the one at the very bottom is the Dream Coat from Tier 1 of Azriel, that being a mage item. And now we're on to the Real Knife, which is the second part of the set to the Heart Locket, and when paired with the Heart Locket, passively gains Determination, which basically means higher damage and higher HP for the entire time you have it. Probably going to be very, very hard to get, but someone possibly like AJ925 would probably get it in their first raid. If you're lucky enough to get it perfected, it would have 4,336 melee damage and 3,240 mage damage, which is crazy. Alright, so onto the Timmy armor. It's not really too good. I don't think you should upgrade it if you get it, but it is a pretty cool thing to have, I guess. It's not good, it's not bad. It's basically all there is about it. Alright, so onto the Dream Make Quarterstaff. It's a very obviously mage thing, and it says that when it's paired with its armor counterpart, the Dream Worn Mail, it'd summon Last Dreams. I don't know what that is, but it sounds very cool. And if you're lucky enough to get it perfected, it'll have 3,917 mage damage, which is absolutely crazy. Alright, so onto the Dream Worn Mail. It'll be the counterpart to the Dreammaker Quarterstaff. It won't be too special, but it is very, very good, especially for healing, apparently, with a spell healing plus 30%, and just like better magic overall. Alright, so onto this. Apparently this is the Soul Splinter set, which is like rainbow. We don't know really too much about it. We don't have the stats for it, but it looks very good, and that's an absolutely insane soul back size, which obviously makes it a soul mage thing, which is really good because we haven't gotten a lot of that lately. Alright, so here's another soul mage set, that being the weather set. It's paired with the weather wand and the raincoat, soul gain plus 40%. That's pretty cool for the Gunnerbeam users. Alright, this is the last thing for Azriel, and it's the Chaos Saber. There's a little video of it that Bucket put on the right. It has 3,000, which is very, very, very good. Magic 40%, and I don't know what it said in the description because I haven't read it yet, but y'all can, so you should do that. Alright, this is a sneak peek for the second phase of Azriel, which is what he's gonna look like, or at least like his legs or something. Alright, now here's the next boss with his friend. Alright, so it's not going to be really too good. It's not for Azriel level players. It's more for people in Hotlands, which is going to be really, really good for them because Hotlands sucks. Alright, so there is another drop that I can't fit in there, but these are the 2 rings, which will be friends. Alright, things took a weird route with that one. But here's the Glow Bright Sword, which is the mythical of the things. Yeah, I'm really excited for Friend. I think it's going to be a really, really cool boss fight, and I'm really hyped for it. Alright, so here's some reset news, which is that Sans... Oh, I didn't do that yet. But he already has a way of implementing Deltarune stuff into the game. So, basically, we might be getting Sans Deltarune fight. Could probably be the same thing. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And here's some more stuff, like about Sans and resetting, that I'll put up right now. Alright, I found this really interesting because apparently the reset limit will be 2, so you could reset twice before it doesn't let you anymore. Also, there's something about a big shot bonus, which, like, apparently it's another type of strength that you could add, and you're also able to re-roll different traits to your items or armors, which you get from completing Jevil quests. And Sans, there's also Judgment Hall, which I'm going to be showing you in a little teeny bit, and yeah, all of it is looking really cool. And now let's look at some stuff from the night. Alright, so this is literally the night, which is kind of crazy, because we were going to get the night in June of 2025, but then he forgot to save it one day, and it all just, like, burnt down, and now we're finally getting it, and it looks super cool, except for kind of the mouth, but it's really cool, and I'm very excited for it. It's all the stuff, it's happening so fast, it's super cool. Alright, so while I was recording this, editing it, Bucket, he accidentally released part of the update by doing a misclick. And after it, I met KV, one of the builders, and they told me some really cool stuff. And I'm gonna play the video for you. It's about 5 times speed. So y'all could slow it down if you want. But yeah, you should really, thanks to them that I could do that. Alright, I'll show you the video. Alright, so one last thing I forgot to mention was that you could craft the big shot bonuses stuff with tickets. Sorry, I could do that. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe before you go. Goodbye.